Now, sometimes you'll get an email from somebody that you don't want to forget. It might be a reminder to do something, or it could be a message telling you to go to a particular meeting or to do something by a particular date. So how can you remember that email? Well, let me show you two ways of doing it. If I go to my inbox, you can see that I've got two important emails here because they're sent with high importance. Let's go to the top one, which I haven't read yet, which says, I've got a meeting period 2 with IT support for my iPad. So I don't want to forget that. But if I get lots more emails coming in, it may get lost. So what I can do is I can select the email and I can add a flag. Now the flags are over here. And if I click on the down arrow, you can see there are some different color flags to do with the different dates that I want to remember. So if I click today, you can see that a little red flag appears, which is a good reminder for me that this is quite an important email and I want to do something about it. And what I can also do is that once I've been to the meeting, I can actually click the flag again and it puts it into a tick. So it's another little reminder that I've done something. Let me just remove this. So if I simply right click on it and clear the flag. Now making flags is very good and very important, but is there a better way that an email perhaps could appear, a message could appear telling me, hold on a moment, you've got a meeting to go to pretty soon? Well, there is, of course. If I click on follow up, this time I can go to add a reminder. And what an add a reminder does is it makes a message pop up at a certain time showing me what I have to do. So let's show you how it works. The important thing is the reminder date here. Here is the time that you want to be reminded at. Now on my clock on my computer, it is saying 9:40. So I'm going to set my reminder for 9:41 and I'm going to keep the sound as it is. Click OK. And let's see what happens when the clock gets to 9:41. See if I can show you the clock. Here we go. Look at that. Up comes a reminder that says don't forget. Interesting enough, it says due in 7 hours. That's because I haven't actually set anything different. And if I press dismiss, I can clear that reminder, or I can set the reminder to go to snooze, a bit like when you wake up in the morning and you decide you need some more sleep. I can set that reminder to pop up again in an hour's time. If, for example, the meeting was at lunchtime. But I don't want to, so I'm going to dismiss it. And there we go. So that's a really useful and handy way for messages to pop up. Now, please just be careful with using that because you don't want messages popping up every moment of every day, particularly playing certain music. Now, one thing I don't know is whether you can do that reminder and it also pops up on your iPad. Why not try that out? Put a reminder on your computer and have a look at the email on your iPad to see what appears.